power of gaming. Whenever someone says this word power and gaming, it's interesting because the first image which comes into my head whenever somebody says gaming is of a 24-year-old guy living in his parents' basement, having pizza boxes lying around and playing video games all day. Isn't that what gaming about? Well, raise your hands if you think gaming is stupid. Okay, perfect. So today I'm going to show you guys how gaming had a huge impact on my life. My own story. I was in grade 7 and I was 12 years old when my friend told me about this awesome website called Facebook. It's a social media platform, as all of us know, where you can talk to your friends, family, share pictures, etc. It's also a great platform for businesses these days to promote their business. However, as a 12-year-old, I really did not care about all these fancy features. What I did care about was gaming. I had a passion for gaming from a very young age. So the first thing I did right after creating my Facebook account, I went to the gaming section and I saw that there is a huge list of games. I was surprised and I chose, but this particular X game, it caught my attention. It had an online marketplace where you can trade virtual items. So let me give you an example. So for example, if you have a machine gun and I have a knife, we both can come to this marketplace and exchange our items. Wow, that was pretty interesting for the 12-year-old me. So I also noticed that there's a little chat box inside the game where all the players of this game are talking. They are talking about how bad they want these items, but they can't get it. I asked myself, why can't they get it then? Well, these items, they were limited. There was no way to get these items, no way. But there was one way, which is that they have to trade in the marketplace itself. There is no other way. So now, I really wanted to provide these players with items, virtual items. But there was this small problem. I had 0 items. As I said, guys, I created my Facebook account that very day. So I asked myself a very simple question. Who owns the most items in the game? Who is that one rich guy? Well, that's no brainer. It's the developer itself, because if you have created a game, then you have access to this magical thing called database. From database, you can add as many items as you want to your account or anyone's account. And who has access to this? As I said, it's the developer itself. So now I wrote a message to this developer. I told him that I want to buy many items from him for real money. But here's the secret sauce, guys. I quoted him a very low price. You guys can say it was dirt cheap. It was nothing. Few hours passed, and I finally saw one new notification in my Facebook bar. I thought it is some silly game invite or something like that, but I was wrong. It was a reply from this developer. And the best part is, he accepted my offer. Wow, guys. I can proudly say that it was one of the happiest moments in my life, because as I initially said, I did not expect him to reply. So now let's break down my journey of what I did with these virtual items. My very first part was, I was looking for customers, because without customers, our businesses fail. If you don't get sales, you get no money, and there goes your business. I did this by taking advantage of Facebook. On Facebook, you can join these groups which are made by people. I saw that there are many groups about this game, so I joined them. I started posting offers, and I also started advertising about myself in the chat box. Soon enough, in few hours, I got over 100 messages. My message box was exploded with these messages. Great. Next part, sales talk. Now, while I was talking to these people, my potential customers, it's not a sales talk. It's how you convince these potential customers to buy from you and not anyone else. Because over hundreds of sellers were selling the same thing. And you would ask yourself that why would they buy from me then? Well, it's the power of USP, unique selling point. My USP was, I was selling these items at a lower price than what my competitors were selling at. This caught their attention, like how this guy can do that. So now I had a great product, and I got these potential customers. So you guys must be thinking that, wow, this guy's done, that's all, right? Well, guys, the truth is, this was the time when the real struggle began. Lack of trust. They did not believe me. How can I sell these items at a lower price? And then I thought about it. From their perspective, it's actually true. Like, if you see someone who started playing a game 2 days ago, and now he's one of the richest players in the game, how is that possible? So now I knew that there is this problem of lack of trust, and I have to solve that. How can I solve that? Well, I have to spread a word about myself in the market, so they know that this guy is not fake, he's not a scammer, he's the real deal. YouTube, guys, YouTube. It's one of the biggest video sharing platforms. Over hundreds of videos are uploaded every minute, and I decided to take advantage of that. I created a YouTube channel with my own name, and I started uploading videos of me trading with other people. So for example, even if I did 1 deal, 2 deals, 3 deals per day, I would take the time to record these videos, edit them, and then upload on YouTube. What did this do to me? Well, guys, this changed my life actually, because now all of the potential customers in the game who were not believing me started believing me, because if they ask me, how can we trust you? I would link them to my YouTube channel. Like, you guys can see how I have done trades in past and I'm not a scammer. So it worked pretty well for me. So now when I talk about making videos, editing them, you guys must be thinking that it has costed me a fortune, like all these expensive softwares and high-tech computers. Well, that's not true. I actually spent $0 in making my videos. $0, guys. How I did that? Windows Movie Maker. It's a free software which came with my laptop. It's a free software, and it worked pretty well. So my point is that gaming has taught me so much that I would have never learned without gaming. Gaming has taught me so much. It has taught me how to be a sales guy, how to talk to different potential customers, how to record videos, how to upload them, how to edit them. Gaming has taught me so much, guys. Find your passion. The money is a mere side effect. Now, when I say it's a side effect, I do not mean that it is something negative or something bad, but I simply mean that it is something which is happening at side. Like, you don't chase the money, you let the money chase you. You just do what you love. And that's what I did. I mean, let's go back in time and imagine if I tell you guys that I started playing video games to earn money. That's insane. Because 3 days, 4 days down the line, I would have been crying because I can't find a single customer. And if I can't find a customer, there are no sales. No sales mean no money. And there goes my motivation, because I'm taking money as my sole motivator. And if I don't see it flowing in, then there goes my business, right? I'm not motivated enough, then I would have given up. So follow your passion, guys. Felix, who doesn't know him? His channel on YouTube has over 50 million subscribers, the most subscribed channel on YouTube. He made over $15 million last year. Not only that, but the thing is, guys, he did not achieve all of this in a single day, in a single night. Never. He started uploading his videos around 7 years ago, which is a long time. And during that time, he was selling hot dogs. He was selling hot dogs to put food on his table, guys. And if you ask me, I would not start playing video games because to earn money. I mean, like this guy did. So the question is, why did this guy do it? It was his passion. He wanted to make people laugh, and he succeeded in it pretty well. So yes, this is a real life example. So why I'm talking about gaming and power of gaming, money, entrepreneurship, all this kind of stuff. Guys, we are living in an age where you have the power to leverage from almost any kind of passion, which includes gaming. So I really hope that have changed your perspective today. Thank you.